afternoon and welcome to the first of however many drone videos I'll be making. And in this video I'm going to be reviewing this Eachine E520 drone. So why did I choose this particular drone? Well, if you get something like a DJI Mini 2, you're talking about £500 plus brand new. And even the second-hand one's going to set you back a £200 or £300. And I class myself as a beginner and I can't justify spending that sort of amount of money, even though it's going to be a good drone. So I did a bit of searching and I come across this one, the Eachine E520. It's basically a Chinese copy of the DJI Mavic or the Mini, and it cost me less than £30 delivered, and I found it on a website called Banggood. I thought, well, at that price it's worth the punt. As a beginner, it's not a lot of money to lose if I don't get on with drones. I don't know, I've never had one before, and like I said, I class myself as a beginner. So first thing I'm going to do is unbox it. So gently nick the tape. We'll see what comes in the package. So we'll just take this out of the box and we'll see what comes in. Now, the one I've gone for is the 4K. So just put that box to one side. It comes with a manual. And let's have a look at a little leaflet in various languages. So I've taken this out upside down, but at the bottom you got screwdriver, USB lead, which looks like a micro USB, and some spare propellers. So we'll put them to one side. I'll have to turn this over, and we'll see what comes in the package. Put that to one side as well. So there's like this guide for the controls on the remote. Again, we'll put that to one side. We have the drone itself. And this is quite light. It's just under 250 kilos. So we've got the prop. These that fold out. These fold out like so. Now, yeah, them two rear ones, they just click into place. These don't. They just fold out. But these, when you unfold them, they just you hear them click into place. So that's the drone itself. Apparently it's quite light. It's just 250 grams. And there's the battery pack, 7.4 volts at 1200 milliamp hours. 25C, which I presume is temperature, which is just above room temperature. I don't know if it's charged or not. Apparently these take a while to charge, so I'll just click the battery in. I'll have to charge this up. There we go. We've got power to it, so I'll just turn that off. I'll leave that, put that to one side for now. And I'll tell you what, before we go any further, there's the antenna. That must be the receiver. We've got the camera there. It takes photos and videos. We have two LED lights at the front. I thought there might be an LED at the back, but not on this particular drone. And under here, this is the SD slot, which takes a micro SD card. Now you've got to get a decent, the correct class, something like a U1, something that's capable of taking your audio. So I'm definitely going to put that down for now. We have propeller guards, which I believe is recommended for beginners such as myself. And I'll just see how those fit. Yeah, these just clip in like so, like this, and this, so you don't, if you hit something with your drone, you don't smash your propellers up. But these just push in. It's a push fit. There you go. That's when your propeller guard's installed. So I just take it out, put that to one side, and we have the remote itself. Now this takes, I believe it takes AAA batteries. This is where the screwdriver comes in. But I'll just take you through the features of the remote. We've got this card which is handy to help you. Tells you what's what. So we have right side fly and left side fly, fine tuning. These are 2 buttons above the controls. And if I remember right, this controls your height, up and down for your height of your drone. These are your yaw. So when you operate these left and right, that's your yaw. Basically spins horizontal. And this control, you have your pitch, front and forward pitch, and your roll left and right. So if you do that, it does that. I'll just show you what the drone does when you operate. Now to change hands, so when you do this, it goes up, down, then turn, and that's what these 2 controls do. And then we have automatic takeoff and automatic landing. And then we have more fine tuning buttons, forward and backward. Now these don't really do anything, not actual aerials, but it looks good when you're flying your drone. And on the back here we've got which one's that? So I'm not sure what that is. So that's one for taking pictures or recording video. Is that 1 key return? And we've got a flip button and speed adjustment. This doesn't have a follow me home. Not all the drones are created equal, but your battery compartment, I believe that takes a AAA's. So take the screwdriver out of the packet. I've got a screwdriver, but can't be bothered digging my tools out. So yep, and it takes 4 AAA batteries. So I'll get some AAA batteries and we'll power up this remote. Right, I've got my AAA batteries, Aerosol ones from Lidl. These are supposed to be best batteries. I definitely recommend them. So just to get these batteries installed. And refit the battery cover. There we go, secure it with the screw. So one thing I want to show before I power up the remote, this is where you fit your smartphone. And there's an app on the App Store where you can. Let's have a look, see if this fits my phone. Yep, it looks like it's going to. There we go. And you can use your smartphone to fly your drone. So I'll just power it up. I need to do some things to drone. So yep, that's definitely working. So I've just had a quick look at this leaflet, and apparently I can get an extra battery for free. Now if I write an Amazon product review, and then unfortunately didn't order it on Amazon, so probably can't do that. So no, that's not happening. No free battery, unfortunately, because I bought this on Banggood. Now there's the instructions here, in multiple languages. What languages? Just the usual ones, probably Spanish, German. Looks like, is that Chinese? I think it's yeah, I would say that looks like Chinese. And yeah, but that's in multiple languages. So I'll have a quick read of that. I'll come back to you. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to install this app. It's called the Eachine FPV. So I found it on the Google Play Store, and if you're on Apple, it'll be on the Apple Store app. Yeah, Apple IO. Yeah, the App Store for Apple. So I'll install it, and then I can use the phone to control it, and it connects via Wi-Fi. So just installing. This seems to have picked up a malware. Oh. So I'll try again. So this time, what I did was I scanned the QR code that was in the manual. There's a QR code. And we'll try this one. I'll sign in, so I'll just stop the video here. So yeah, I've signed into Google. Must be doing it through a browser rather than the actual Play Store app. So install. Oh, it's verifying me. I'll stop the video here. I've got the app installed on my device, and yeah, I'll allow it. So what I'll need to do is sync it up with the remote. So I'll set all this up in the remote and do it again. So what I need to do is synchronize the remote and the drone. So turn on the remote, then turn on the drone, and you see it's flashing. To synchronize them, you move the throttle stick up and down. So it says in the instructions. Well, that doesn't seem to be working, but what I've seen on other videos is people turn the drone round and according to the instructions, the flashing light should turn solid. It doesn't seem to be working, so taking a bit of a chance here, a bit dodgy. If I press that, nothing happens. Could be the battery might need charging. Nothing's happening there. I'll try an automatic takeoff. So what I'll do is I'll hook up the phone, see what happens. So I've charged the battery up a few hours later. Let's see if we can sync the drone. Follow the instructions, move the oh, might be this one. We'll try the method that was done in other videos. Just spin the drone round and round. It seems to be syncing up. So we'll just try turning the controller off and on. Ah, right, yes, we're connected. Let's see if we can, I don't know if this is the Wi-Fi for the drone. And I think we're connecting the phone. Of course, there's no internet, because it's a drone. Let's have a look. So yes, as you can see, yep, that's working. Right, take a chance here. So yep, we have a working drone, and I shouldn't have done that indoors, but never mind. And yes, once again we synced, so got it working. So it's getting late today, so I want to take it outdoors. Now, no one's doing a chance. Don't do this. Don't do what I did indoors with the drone. But at least I know it's working. So, and you can see on the phone. See the screen on the phone. Now I do have an SD card for it, and one of my other GoPro. So I'll set that up. Probably format it on my PC. You can format it on the PC, but you don't do a quick format. So I'll come back to you. I'm ready to do a proper test flight. So I'm all set up. I've set my app up, ready for the first maiden flight. I know it's not ideal conditions, wet and windy, but it's what it is. So here we go. Unfortunately, that wasn't a success. I was trying to trim the drone, so we'll try again. Well, bit of trimming I think is required. Well, I'm going to end the video here. It was difficult to control, but to be fair, these are less than ideal conditions: wind, rain, long grass. Something I noticed was grass getting stuck in the propellers. And also the battery life on this, it's only 15 minutes. And I was also wondering if the propeller guards might have affected its stability. I don't know if it does or not, but you know, a drone this size, it's just under 250 grams. So I'm sure the propeller guards had a bit of weight that might have affected stability. I don't know. And I don't think I was able to fly it, but it's just a bit difficult to control. But I'm sure that's down to the conditions. It's wet and it's rainy, so I can't really give it a fair review. If I caught any footage on the SD card, I'll put it up in the video somewhere. Don't know where. So hope you enjoyed this video. As ever, thanks for watching, and I'll see you.